What is going on, people? It is me, JC. We're back with some Omniscient Reader. Let's look what chapter this is. I've forgotten already. 128. You sunk is a demon. She's a killer. You love to see it. She is strong. I love Omniscient Reader. Subscribe to your boy. Join the Carson crew for more Webtoons, anime, and anything else I might do. Shorts, everything else I do on this channel. Join the crew. Let's go ahead and get to it. Look, my boy is down. He's dead. Will she get another penalty for this, by the way? That could be a star scene. You have deemed Yi-Sun Shin's actions as a hostile action against the scenario. Look at that. She's breathing hard. Not because she took a lot of damage, because they just took every stat away from her. Yi-Sun Shin has begun to grow smaller. She's getting smaller again. She's going to be a baby at this. Oh. Everybody on this planet is small. They're tiny. So she's shrinking. How big is she? Oh, she's really shrinking. That little scarf, that is cute. It's cute though, is it not? It is. Just let it happen. You knew what would happen, right? Nah. Are you going to kill him too? No. We have use for him. Okay, my boy lost consciousness. I love the sword. I want a katana, like a real one, for whatever reason, because I think they're really cool. It's so weird because I guess we never did think about what happens if you don't. If you're a catastrophe, you don't do what you're supposed to do. What would happen if the catastrophes that Dokes fought against decided to not do what they're supposed to do? Penalties happen. That's crazy. I never thought about that. She's laughing. It starts seeming as the theme that you will not take enough action in your role as a catastrophe. Warning: you do not murder a member of the ruling species of Peaceland within the next hour. Your static catastrophe will be forfeited on the basis that you have no intention of acting as a catastrophe. Even Dokcha might be losing his power. He had to kill somebody, right? I must hunt down the king of the catastrophe within this hour. Okay, so we gotta kill whoever this king of catastrophes are. Omniscient Reader Viewpoint activated. Who's doing that? It's gotta be Dokcha. Thank you for helping me. If you weren't for you, I would have died in the hands of a beast. It's nothing. To be honest, I was moved. I didn't expect a Korean to help me at all, of all people. We should all look out for each other, you know? How humble. Above all else, I like this that he speaks fluent Japanese. I know it's just a translation skill, but seeing that he has a skill to translate Japanese must mean that he thinks positively of us. Right, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Michio Shoji. My name is Dokcha Kim. By the way, haven't you seen that child, the child who killed Murayama and Amano? Unfortunately, you're the only one who I got there. Okay, I see. He's asking where she is. She's small. He don't know where she is. Okay. I guess the people of Japan have contracted mostly with the monsters of fables. Not really. They only increased in numbers recently. Just a while ago, monsters of fable type constellation didn't hold much influence over us. Not while Izumi was still in Tokyo. None of this would have happened if Izumi were here. Who is this Izumi? He claimed the absolute throne in Tokyo. So they knew what's going to happen to him. Dokcha knew because he read the book, of course. This was a part of the book? Cool. We stopped getting dimensional carrier pigeons a week ago. The last carrier pigeon had the message for us. You cannot kill the small men. Kill the small men. Two messages telling us to do the opposite. Why was it that you received two different messages? I don't know. I came here hoping to find out myself. His eyes are as deep as Izumi's. Okay. Got the eyes of a champion right here, bro. I'm trying to do the same eyes. Trying to do the same eyes. It's not working. If it were him, maybe. I don't get how someone as average as him could have survived all this time. Let's see why she thinks that. She doesn't even have a translation skill, and yet seems to have a general idea of our conversation. Well, how could she not after she's seen him blabbing? Okay. Michio Shoji only plays a passing role in TWSA, a very average person whose life can be summarized in just a few pages. Dokcha Kim, You have seen what happens, how regular people killed others to survive. Incarnation used on Shin. But that was because the scenario forced them to. Dokshin. Could you say the same for the small men who were murdered earlier? No one that has survived this long is ever average. That makes sense. Because this average looking young man could become a catastrophe for some. That's the thing about it. In this world, he could be a catastrophe. He could be a killer of all killers. You just never know. Interesting. That's an interesting little plot twist at the end, because you just never know. Someone who is average, someone who is considered low class in our society can go to another world and be a world wrecking killer, a world ender for them. That's crazy. All right, guys, that is it for me and this chapter. Tell me your thought of the chapter down below. Subscribe to your boy. Join the Carson crew. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.